Hey everyone, this is Ryan with hollypower.com, and today I'm going to show you how to set up your ConvertKit account. So if you've recently signed up for ConvertKit, I'm going to show you how you go about setting up the account, some of the basic functionality, or if it's something you're thinking about investing in, then this will give you a little insight into the back end so you can see what it is this powerful bit of software is all about. Okay, so I've just logged in here. This is a brand new account that I've sent, and you'll see it's actually got a rather helpful little progress bar up here. It's saying that we're 0% of the way through, and rather helpfully what they actually do is they set here a series of tasks for you to go through in sequence, which basically take you through all the major functionalities of the software. And when you've ticked off each of them, you then finish it and they send you a free t-shirt, of which I've received mine, and it's very nice too. So there's a little added incentive for you to actually go through the sort of inbuilt training. I'm going to skip past that for the moment just so that we can show you exactly some of the software and what it does. So the first thing you need to do is go into your account and set that up. So in here, you will fill out your company name, as you can see. You've also got your API key here, and you will need this for when we integrate it with WordPress in a moment. So what that does is it's a clever bit of code, which basically means that the website can talk to the software so that when someone puts in their details, it transfers it all straight into your database, which is nice. You also then have a look over here in your profile. So you've got your email address here. You can change your password in here, and you can also upload a photo of yourself as well. You've then got your default email settings. So it's got a confirmed email address here. Also then you can add another address if you wish. So in here you can add another name and another email if you so wish. Now what you will have to do is they will send an email reminder to that so that you have to confirm it. So you can't just do it to any old address, but then you can have multiple addresses, and then it will give you the option to choose which email address you want it to go from. So you can have several on there if you wish for different members of your staff or different departments. We also then have a default time to send emails. So each time you send an email, you can choose when it goes, but if you wish, you can have a default time. So you might, for example, never want to send emails on the weekend. You might never want to send them on Mondays if you're closed on a Monday. Again, you can choose what time of the day they go. You will want to test that to see what works best for your audience, and you can also set your time zone as well. Okay, you then put your business address and details here at the bottom, and then you can save your settings. Okay, so that's the basic account details. Now you can see that it's a dead simple bit of software to use. You've only got these headings across the top here, and that is basically all of the options that there are. So we've got forms, sequences, broadcasts, subscribers, and automations. And I'll just quickly take you through these so you know what they are. Forms, so we can start on here by creating a form. Basically, the form is what someone will complete on your website so that you can get their details and have it into your autoresponder software. There's two ways of doing it. There is a standard form, which is basically just like the little sign-up box that you would have seen on all sorts of websites like this, okay? Or if you prefer, and there are little, you can customize that, but I'm just going to show you the quick way through. Or if we look at a different type of form, if we create another one here, we can actually do a full-on landing page. So, for example, if you might want to have a dedicated page to whatever it is that you're promoting in exchange for someone's email address, and it will capture that for you. It is dead simple, as you can see. Look, enter a catchy page headline, provide some detail, describe your product, and then it will make it all into a pretty looking form for you. No coding required, no design nous needed, and you do also have a few different options to choose from as well. And of course you can change this image and all those sorts of good things too. So they are your forms. When someone completes a form on your website, they will then drop into a sequence. So your sequences are a collection or a sequence, would you believe, of pre-written emails. So let's say you sign up for my free widget on my website, which is a guide about something. And then I can create a series of emails, the first one delivering it, then I might send you another one a couple of days later to make sure you've got it, then I might send another one a couple of days after that to send you something else which I think you might be interested in, which is related to it, and then I can send another one after that giving you a discount coupon, whatever it may be. And you can fill this out, you can create a sequence of emails, you can have as many emails in there as you wish, and you can determine when they go, what you have in there, and so on and so forth. Okay, so I'll create a sequence so we can see, here we go, and then we literally just build out the email in here. Okay, and then you can say when you want it to go, make it published, and then you literally just add more emails like this, and you can say that one I want to go 3 days after, then that one to go another 2 days after that, and then that one I want to go 7 days after. And the idea of this is you only have to create all this content once. You write these 4, as it may be in this case, emails once, and that's it. Every single person that goes through your website will get this automated sequence of emails, and that's pretty powerful. Okay, the next section on here are the broadcasts. And a broadcast email is a one-time email which you send to your list. So you probably send these at the moment. Whether or not you call them broadcasts is largely irrelevant. But this is just an email blast, if you like. It will go out to everyone on your list or a section of your list. However, we will come to that in a moment. You've then got your subscribers, which is just going to be your list of all the people on your database. You can see there's no one in here at the moment because this is a brand new account. However, you can use this to import your subscribers, which is something you'll want to do using a CSV file. You can also search through your database here, and you can create segments and tags. Oh, now this is one of the powerful features of ConvertKit which you're going to want to be using. So for example, you might want to create a segment, and for example your segment might be paying customers, might be one segment, and then you might have another segment which are prospects for people who maybe haven't yet been in to see your business but have expressed an interest online. Now you might want to send those two different sets of people different marketing messages. In fact, you absolutely should send them different marketing messages, and it allows you to do that very, very simply. Likewise, you might want to segment them in a different way based on what type of products they've purchased from you in the past. Again, ConvertKit makes it dead easy for you to do that. And you can take that a step further by tagging people as well, which also helps you organize your subscribers. So you might want to add a tag to someone, and again, it does all this automatically for you, but you might want to do it so that it adds a tag when someone buys a product, or if someone clicks on a link in one of your emails, so that then you can follow up later knowing that they've already expressed an interest. It's really powerful stuff, this is, and ConvertKit makes it dead easy to set up, and I'll show you how to do it all properly in a later video. Lastly, we've got the automation section. Now, automation rules are, the easy way to think of it is by saying, if this happens, then do this, okay? And I'll give you an example. So let's say, for argument's sake, someone fills in the form on your website, and as we said earlier, that automatically pops them into a sequence to send them emails. Now, at the same time as that, you might also want to tag them, indicating which form they filled out, or indicating a certain promotion or where they've come from, or what have you. So you can do pretty much anything you like. You can see on here, you've got all these different triggers. So if someone subscribes to a sequence or a form, if they complete a sequence, if they click a link in one of your emails, or if a tag is added or removed, then the system will automatically do any of these actions down here. Again, it's really powerful stuff. And again, it's something which a lot of the similar software, price softwares, don't actually offer. So there you go. That gives you a quick run through so you can see what it is. It's dead simple, this software. As I said, look, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only 6 sections that it has, so it's not complicated. There aren't hundreds of different menus. It is nice, simple software, and no coding is required. So in the next video, I'm going to show you how to link it up to your WordPress blog. So there you go. That is ConvertKit. That is my video on how to get started with ConvertKit. Hope you found it useful. If you did, then please do give this video a thumbs up. And if you are new to ConvertKit and you want to find out more, there are some links in the notes section below. Thanks, guys. See you on the next one.